Welcome to our YouTube video, taking a closer look at the companies making the biggest moves in pre-market trading. Today, we are going to be analyzing the latest news on Credit Suisse, Snap, Meta, regional banks, Dollar General, Adobe, Occidental Petroleum, UiPath, Baidu, PagerDuty, Five Below, and Motorola. Credit Suisse saw a boost in their stock of nearly 6%, with news that they would be borrowing up to $54 billion from the Swiss National Bank after their largest investors said additional funding wouldn't be possible. Snap and Meta both saw a pre-market increase, with Snap jumping 6% and Meta rising 1.5%, following news of a potential ban on competitor TikTok. This came after the Biden administration said the Chinese-owned app would be banned unless it was sold. Regional banks have been falling since the failure of Silicon Valley Bank. Specifically, First Republic Bank saw a decline of nearly 28%, Zions Bancorporation was down 3.6%, and Comerica also dropped 1.6%. Dollar General's stock slid 1.6% after their fourth quarter same-store sales failed to meet analyst expectations. Adobe, however, saw an increase of 5.4%, after reported fourth quarter results beat the estimates, and they increased the income and net new recurring revenue projection for their digital media business. Investors reacted positively to Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway buying 7.9 million shares of Occidental Petroleum, causing their stock to rise 1%. UiPath, meanwhile, saw a surge of almost 16% as their fourth quarter adjusted earnings per share of 15 cents came above the street account estimate of 6 cents. Revenue for the quarter was also up at $308.5 million. The news wasn't quite as good for Baidu, whose US-listed shares dropped 6% on the announcement of their ChatGPT alternative, ErnieBot. On the other hand, PagerDuty saw their stocks jump nearly 6% as their adjusted earnings per share and their revenue were both above estimates. Five Below gave a bit of a muted outlook for the first quarter, but their stock still took a hit of more than 3%, due to their revenue numbers outperforming analyst expectations. The final company on our list is Motorola, whose stock rose 1.8%, following an upgrade by JP Morgan to overweight from neutral. That wraps up today's look at the pre-market trading. Be sure to check back for any more updates.